So, today is kind of a sad episode. You might have noticed how I haven't uploaded in a couple days. And if you've watched my channel for an extended period of time, which you probably haven't, but let's pretend you have, you know about my inclusion in band. I am also in my school's jazz band. So, a big thing is the last 2 weeks of school, which, by the way, school is ending very soon for me. We have, 14, sorry. We have 11 performances in 14 days. Why do I have default shotgun? Okay. And that's a large number. For 14 days, 11 performances is a lot of performances. The thing is, I managed to stay up with the performances quite well. They didn't quite impact my schedule, except the one yesterday and today. You see, these were one of the very, very few performances that were after school. And when I'm telling you, it took, I was getting home so late. I was getting home very late, and then I had other stuff to do. And, especially yesterday, where I had to stay up till 1 a.m. working on a school project, because I personally don't think I had enough time to do it. It's I was just too tired and I had a lot of stuff to do. This is the first time, I think, that I'm not posting, because I just genuinely couldn't bring myself to. The other times I didn't post were I was either asleep the entire day for some reason, or, why is the one time I'm recording? I'm not even turning it off. You have to listen to the single ringtone. You have to. That's right. That's right. You listen to my signal ringtone right now whilst I'm recording. That's right. Yeah, exactly. Watch this sound be like copyright somehow. That was better. I'm not stopping. That's more editing for me. That's more editing for me. I don't like that. I don't want that. No editing. Editing that. You can stop now. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I remember now. This is the first time in Viewed that I haven't just been asleep or at a place where I physically was incapable of recording and didn't have the pre-recorded video to upload. So, I genuinely just was too tired on Wednesday, and was not only tired, but I had so much stuff to do on Thursday, which made it impossible. Technically not impossible, but I just, on Wednesday, was too tired to want to upload, and on Thursday, I genuinely had better things to do. So, we should be back at our normal schedule, though. Fine, which is good. The normal schedule... I hate you, game. But the normal schedule is returned. And I will officially go back to posting daily. I also didn't post Gabriel last yet. Wait, hold on. Did I post yesterday or was that on Wednesday? Whatever. I posted at some point. But for Pewd, I just couldn't. The band concerts have truly been quite the time annihilators, but they were fun. I can tell you that. So, now that I've returned, we basically can be back to playing Ultrakill every single day. Also, I need ideas. To the not a lot of people that watch this video, please give me any ideas. Any ideas whatsoever. Why is there a terminal here? Genuinely, why? I never understood why there was a terminal here. It never made much sense. But like, yeah, I don't know. Why is there a terminal there? Looks like the terminals are usually right before boss fights or at the start of levels. I don't think there's a single terminal that's just out there for some reason. Well, of course, besides the ones next to the secret weapons, but not the secret weapons, the alternate ones, whatever. But though that's different. And no, I don't, and I mean the weapon, like the terminals that like you can equip your weapons. I don't mean in the lore terminals. No. I do not mean the terminals at the end of the secret levels and also P1 and P2. Because 7 subscriptions is all it takes. And I kind of forgot that there's enemies here. This video isn't going to be too long because, unfortunately, yes, I do kind of want to rest. I have to do things today. Not a lot, not as many things as I have for the past couple days, but there are things. You know, let's just do this entire level out of order. Why not? Why not? Why am I so locked in for this? This is not a hard arena. Hold on, let me just, you know, go in there before we have the cart. Do we have the cart? I don't think we have the cart. I don't remember grabbing the cart. We do not have the cart. Something I think is funny is you can play this level extremely out of order. Like, hey, that sentry's alive. It fucking killed me. I didn't quite, I wasn't quite paying attention to how much health I had. I wasn't, I kind of thought I would tank that. So instead of playing the game, I decided, against playing the game. I decided I'm not even going to play the game like that either. I'm just going to completely not play the game, actually. We're going to, like, not play the game whatsoever. Basically, that's what we're doing. No game. That's something I've never seen before. No game. Damn it, I loaded... Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no. No game. That's right. I'll probably just be violent, then end off the video. Then end off the video, yeah. As a wise man once said, editing is for losers. This is why I hate editing. I just don't like editing. Like, I've never enjoyed editing. Like, the only thing I ever enjoyed editing was, My Friend Has a Crush on Subway Launcher, which didn't even have a lot of editing. It was just that one scene. Not a lot of people even got that far in the video. I don't think anyone did, actually. 5 minutes. Let's do some shenanigans. I love conduction. Conduction is like my favorite mechanic in the game. Conduction's genuinely so stupid, it's fun. Oh, and also, you know, jackhammer spam. Despite the fact that I am, like, that I do love the jackhammer, I do think it's kind of OP how if you have 3 jackhammers, you can just get 3 red hits as long as you don't switch what jackhammer you're using in between jackhammer usage. That feels, like, really, really good. Like, did you see the absurdity of the jackhammer spam that I was just doing? Okay, despite the fact that I missed my projectile boost, he still died. Task failed successfully. Okay, now fun fact. For some reason, you just don't have to kill, like, the 2 street cleaners or 2 mannequins, in between, like, all the main areas. Like, you can just not. Hell, I'm pretty sure we get S kills not without even having to kill every enemy in this room. Of course, you just do have to kill every enemy in this room because, you know, you can't leave the level without killing every enemy. Like, at some point, we'll make it to S rank in kills. Maybe I don't sell the level and die. I like 5 frames. I really like my frames right now. Wow, that's a lot of frames. Indeed, that's a lot of frames. I stopped paying attention to the rank, but like I think when I was at like 6v1, I got S rank. And for everybody's level and violence, I really like this level. I heard that apparently a lot of people don't like this level. I like this level. It's not because of like spectacle or anything. I just think this is a good level. I am one of very, very few people on the planet that enjoy the security system fight, which is why we're not going to fight the security system. That felt a lot cooler than it probably was. Though, I will admit, I do think this level could have been better. I think this level has a lot more potential than it got. But that doesn't mean I dislike this level. I think this is still a good level. It's a good level. I can do parkour. I am literally John Parkour. Oh yeah, fun fact. Isn't that so cool? Anyways. What? Question mark? Huh? What? Huh? What is happening? The fuck? What was that? That was strange. Okay then. Just like kill this thing. It's like a yellow hit. Okay, maybe I should like actually walk in. Hold on. Okay, like low key though. Okay, leave up now. What was I saying? Well, that's the end of the level, so whatever I was saying isn't important anymore. Okay, dang it. That would have been so cool though, like imagine. So you know what I think is funny? The fact that if you checkpoint, the Earth Mover's still alive again. It's like the music starts off as normal. You're just a bag. Which I think is fine. Anyways, the reason I did that was to low-key do it again. Damn it. Anyways, That would've been, like, super cool, though, you know? So, thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you tomorrow. That's right. Well, I'm actually posting videos again. Yay!